session on Porter's generic strategies. So Michael Porter, this is one of his theories along with Porter's 5 forces. If you want to watch the video on that, click the card up there. So Porter's generic strategies, the idea it's a tool that managers can use to strategically position themselves within the market, strategically position their business within the market according to these generic strategies, being should they become a low-cost provider or should they have a form of differentiation that they have in the market, unique in a certain way. And additionally, should they focus on a broad range of the market or one specific segment and have a narrow focus in terms of their competitive scope. And the idea is if they manage to successfully do this and therefore create a sustainable competitive advantage, then they will earn above average industry profitability. But remember, the profitability of an industry relies on those 5 forces. Looking at the model, it will be as so. You'll have competitive advantage on one side, and either you are a low-cost provider or you look to have some form of differentiation, and on the other side, competitive scope, and you have a broad or narrow focus. Narrow focus being one specific segment you look at. So you can be a cost leadership approach. That could be one strategy you take on in the fact that you look to provide a low-cost good across the entire market. So low-cost provider, you might get this through using economies of scale or some form of patented technology, which will increase your efficiency and allows you to drag down those unit costs. And it might also help if you have control over your suppliers. We'll think about 5 forces here. And the idea is, if you take on this strategy of cost leadership, you could charge competitive prices, the same prices as your rivals, but you produce for cheaper, which will mean your margins will increase, your profit margins, so you'll get above average industry profitability. The opposite to that is if you decide to go for a differentiation focus. And the idea that you have some form of product that is unique in the industry, and therefore it better meets customer needs. It might also reduce the price elasticity of demand of the product, making it more inelastic. The idea is you could, as a result of being unique, you can increase the prices, or what's otherwise called offer a premium price. Now your third option is to provide focus, whether that's cost focus or differentiation focus in terms of those points we discussed above. But the idea is you provide focus on one specific segment, a narrow focus. And within that, as I said, you could go under the low cost angle or go for a differentiation angle. But the idea is you strategically position yourselves in order to increase your profits and get them above the average for the industry. So I hope that helps on Porter's generic strategies, and I'll see you in the next sesh.